Will you give it to me? It seems what's left of my human side is slowly changing in me. Will you give it to me? Looking at my own reflection, when suddenly it changes, violently it changes. Oh no, there is no turning back now. You've woken up the demon in me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it open to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. And this is the gift that has been given to me. I can see inside you the sickness is rising. Don't try to deny what you feel. Will you give it to me? It seems that all that was good has died and is decaying in me. Will you give it to me? It seems you're having some trouble in dealing with these changes, living with these changes. Now the world is a scary place now that you've woken up the demon. Yeah, me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it open to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. And this is the gift that has been given to me. Everything I dream. And will I dream? Oh, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it open to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. And this has now come over me.
Balls across the chin. Welcome to the Freak In. What's going on tonight, guys? What's going on, Aislinn and Paul, James, Ken, Daniel Barry, Jordan Yo-Yo, Hustle, Orcadelia, KK. I like saying that. KK. What's up, KK? Well, I think that's pretty much everybody. And the lurkers and jerkers that have not said hello. I just like your video. Thank you. I appreciate that. So what's going on tonight, guys and gals? I wasn't going to fire one up, but then I thought, yeah, why not? It's a Friday. I seem to be streaming only twice a week, so why not keep the Friday going with my voice that's almost back. Hey, Thompson. Hey, Dennis. So I'm going to be putting my tattoo on hold until the fall, just because it'll work out a lot better. However, what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to build a fucking PC. You guys are going to see me build this fucking PC. Why not build a PC? It's been years since I built one. Well, it's not been that long. I built a mining rig back in, what was that, 2014, I think it was. I built a mining rig. It's pretty much the same thing, except for I'll have it in a case. And I won't have 3 video cards attached to it. So Amazon's being a bitch. I was hoping to do this for tomorrow. I can source everything I need in town. I can source everything I need in town except for the water cooler. I need to source that from Amazon. Amazon's being kifey. My wife can take my this is hilarious. Okay, so my wife has her own Amazon account. She can take my credit card, put my name, all my information for my credit card in. She can order whatever the fuck she wants. But when I grab her phone, put my credit card information in and order something I want, it doesn't happen. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I fucking hate Amazon. And I'm not going to pay monthly for the Amazon Prime because she's already paying for it.
$8 a month.
It's like 10 or something now, eh?
8.
You're 8.
You're 8.
It was 8 back in 1942. It's fucking 10 now. So yeah, I thought I'd do a PC build with you guys. I think that'd be kind of cool to watch. Maybe you guys can learn something as I learned something. I spent practically all day trying to do some research and everything. If everything goes right, I'm hoping to get a Ryzen 7, what is it, a 7800 chip, which is one of the best chips right now you can get for gaming. So I'm hoping I can get that. They got a motherboard and chipset combo for sale at Best Buy. So I figure that's the easiest way to do it that way because I know that the chip does go with that motherboard since they're selling them together. Doc Hollandaise, are you in the background, Docky? Hey, Florida, are you in the background? What's going on, Terry? So I thought that'd be kind of interesting. Build a PC for my new man cave, you know. This should be fun. I could put my PS3 and my PS4 down there. I have a 42-inch plasma TV downstairs. Unfortunately, the kids told me about them leaving Minecraft on pause with the screen on, so apparently Minecraft is etched into my TV, which is always great. What up, Ken? So yeah, I thought that'd be kind of neat. I still haven't picked out a video card yet. There's one I really want, but I can't get it locally. That's normally the expensive part, but I'm trying to keep that cheap because I really don't do too much gaming. So I just need a decent graphics card so when I'm encoding video and whatnot, it'll take the power from that CPU. I figure we'll get 32 gigs of RAM. It's gonna have RGB lighting in it. It's gonna have RGB RAM as well, so the RAM will light up. I just got to get this fucking water cooler because it'll be a bitch to put together if I put everything else together and then the water cooler. It'll be a bitch to get in there. Really, still fireworks going off there. I got fireworks downstairs from a couple of years ago. I don't fire them off because my one dog goes crazy and the other dog just doesn't know what's going on. Hey, what up, Backwoods? So you think that'd be kind of cool? A live stream building it together, trials and tribulations. You can see me like jab myself with a screwdriver. You can see me curse and swear, all that kind of good stuff. Hey, Marines and Army Mom. I think that'll be a fun adventure. Gotta put a terabyte hard drive in it, I guess. That new hard drive stuff, that NVMe, I think it's called. I don't know. Last time I built one, it was SATA. It was all SATA drives. So this motherboard has a spot for 3 different NVMe slots where you can put 3 different sticks into it. But if you use the PCI slot on the one side, which I'll be using for the gaming card, then you can only use 2 of them. However, it's got a hookup for 4 SATA drives. I have some extra SATA drives downstairs. I have a 500 gig from my PlayStation that I pulled out when I replaced it with a terabyte. And I can't remember what's in my old computer downstairs. I have to upgrade, though, because my old computer, it won't run Windows 11. It barely runs Windows 10. So I did the whole compatibility, and it came back and yelled at me. But that wasn't too bad, though, because my computer downstairs was built out of my miner. So when I was done mining cryptocurrency, I just turned it into a normal computer. It worked really, really good with Windows 7. It was fucking fast. I can't remember what's all in it, though. I'll have to tear it apart and have a look. But I've got a 1,000-watt hard drive or a 1,000-watt power source around the house here somewhere. What's going on, vacationer?
Well, hello, Mr. Computer Maker.
Right.
And listen, I don't know jack about computers, but there's no water cooler in a computer. So I don't know why you keep saying water cooler.
There is. Yeah, you can water cool your CPU and your GPU
PU.
instead of putting a big heat sink on it.
Bigger is always better.
Yeah, but see, this water cooler I want to get, when it's attached to it, it'll display the temperature of the actual CPU, so I'll know how hot it's running.
I don't know anything. I have no idea what you just said. But you said water cooler again, so
just go with it. Go with it.
Oh, I am. And that's where we'll stop and talk about last night's shows, right? On our breaks. I'll meet you at the water.
Last night's shows, man. Orchidelia had a really good stream yesterday.
She have some fireworks going.
What's that?
Does she have some fireworks going?
Yeah, she went to visit somebody in the U.S.
Oh, really? Right on.
Mm-hmm. So she recorded her whole drive there and all that kind of shit. It was really cool.
Nice.
Although I noticed she's got a lapel microphone though.
Oh, okay.
That's why her audio is so good.
Huh. I didn't know what the best was on the road or in the studio. The studio seems to be those mics like what you already have, right?
Well, it depends what you're doing though. If you're standing up towards the camera, if you have a lapel one, it's always better. But if you have your mic attached to a boom arm,
yep,
it's not too bad. But
and I'm going to assume that screws into the wall or something, right?
Yep, you attach it to your desk.
Okay, all right.
Just like a monitor riser.
That must be next to the water cooler and the PCU.
Right. Like, go with it. Go with it.
I am. Ken wants to know what kind of fireworks you got sitting in your basement.
I have some Roman cannonballs and some ones that you light and it goes psst, really loud, and then it goes bang. It sounds like a shotgun.
Ooh. Hey. What do you say? Oh, that's right. You said the dogs didn't like them. And do you take those like if you go camping or something to shoot off by the river or the lake?
Well, where I used to live, we used to buy them down at the corner store. They were like, I think they were like $3.50, and you got 5 of them in it. And me, my neighbor, and the other neighbor on the other side, if we were out back and bored, instead of calling each other, we just light one off.
Well, I was thinking, are you sure you still got him after you had a young daughter that probably had a boyfriend that was young and probably came across them and thought,
Oh
hey,
no,
guys,
no, they're hidden. They're hidden. They're hidden.
and deep in that dungeon that has no, soundproof dungeon.
That's right. That's right.
Speaking of that, Ken would like to come to Canada and get some of those fireworks from you.
Okay, I don't know how you're going to get them across the bridge, though, but okay.
I was thinking we're never going to see him if they're down in that dungeon again. You'd be like, go ahead, Ken. Go ahead. Go grab some. Help yourself.
You, my new concubine.
That's right. And you got pretty teeth. And I dare you to hit that link up at the top there, Ken, and tell us otherwise.
Right.
Good evening, chat. Happy 5th of July. What was that? You're one concubine yelling, huh?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. So hush up now. You're live. Anything else? Anybody got some fireworks stories they want to tell?
Yeah, anybody got any crazy fireworks stories, like getting set on fire like I did? That was fun.
Again, you got set on fire?
No, no,
or
not again, not again, not
just the
again.
one time? All right.
Just the one time.
Mhm. Hey, did you see AC went live with about Brownsville Batman yesterday?
Oh no, did he really?
Uh-huh. He went live. It was a pretty short one, but he says he's like maybe 2 hours from him. So you never know when he might be in that neighborhood.
You never know when you might see a Mexican dressed up like fucking Robin, right?
Yes. Oh, that would be awesome.
It would. It would be
Yes.
hilarious.
And if you know Boss Bitch, she could make him a T-shirt.
Oh hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Batman was piping off yesterday that he's better than Eminem at rapping, that's for sure.
Well, after that second, I say in the one picture of me, like it looks like he's on some dating app, and he said, with these pictures and his hair's blowing in the wind instead of him wearing that sweaty, smelly mask. I only assume it's sweaty and smelly under there, right?
I would
Triple,
assume so.
triple digits in Texas. But yeah, so I went and looked, and he's got a few of them, and then you look a couple of rows down, and he's smiling with half his teeth missing, and making a mean face at it. And I thought, before and after pictures of Batman.
Well, I did come across another Batman. He's called the Blue Batman,
Oh,
and he's one of Brownsville Batman's enemies.
uh-huh.
So I've watched a couple of his live streams. The guy eats like a fucking slob. The guy's like a slob, so I might start covering him too.
Oh Lord, is that his content? Him eating on camera like a slob?
I don't know, man. Him and his brother fucking killed some church's chicken, I tell you.
Oh, Do you have
Yeah.
a if it's chicken, well, all right. I don't know why that's acceptable, but yeah, let's see it. I'm willing to watch it. So he is his arch nemesis if he's blue instead of brown, right?
I guess. I don't know. They live in the same city, though, apparently.
He's just letting them know he's prettier than the Brownsville. I like blue better than brown, so I'm saying.
Well, he's like, yeah, we got eyes on him. He's like, my mom drove by him today. So I was like, oh, fuck. Out of how big YouTube is, how could you find a rival enemy in the same city through YouTube? You know,
True.
unless he met him and he said, "Oh yeah, I'm on YouTube," and then he went and found him, I guess. But
Well,
yeah,
you say Tyrese has been around for a while,
oh,
right?
long time, long time.
Okay, so maybe this kid, Blue Batman, 15 years old, saw him, and now he's 22. So 7 years. Has Brownsville Batman been around that long?
I don't know because he says he was in the Detroit area. He's been in Chicago, and I think that was all before the whole Batman thing.
Before,
So
okay.
yeah, before he started wearing the costume,
He's just Bruce Wayne.
I guess.
Yep. Ken Leck wants a bad bitch to put him in shape.
Oh, he needs a bad bitch to put him in shape.
Mhm.
Hmm.
That's like a rap song. Give it a shot, freaking.
I could send Steph his way.
Oh, there you go.
She put him in shape.
She would. You'll have to get his link. You should be sub to him already.
Yes, I am.
Mhm.
I ran into her in Discord today. She was like, "Oh my god, you're in Discord now?" I'm like, "Yeah."
How's she doing?
I guess she's doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's summertime. I know she's busy with the kids and
Oh
swimming and
yeah, she's always busy.
fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and probably a parade, maybe even somewhere. Not today, I suppose. That would have been yesterday, maybe,
Mm.
or last weekend. I don't remember. But I'm glad that the 4th of July is over. Of course, this is Friday the 5th. I think we'll have a replay of last night in the neighborhood. So,
Yeah, I hear fireworks going off here and there. I think there's some law here that you have a week to use up your fireworks or something.
yeah, I thought there was maybe 2 weeks prior to the 4th, could start buying them, and hell, I don't even want to quote those rules. I have no idea. I don't even try to keep up with it. I just see the big tents.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The big tents in the parking lot.
Yep. Fireworks City.
Mhm. Yep, I happen to live near a state that is legal all year round for that sort of stuff. But,
Oh, nice.
yep, I bet they were sorry here a few years ago when the states around it said, "Okay, we'll start legalizing it," a few weeks before and after the 4th.
Yeah, you don't need somebody firing off fireworks at Christmas.
Oh, we usually hear it at New Year's Eve for sure.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's true too. Yeah. I think we coordinate ours with the states when it comes to New Year's. Pretty sure.
What do you mean by
Yeah.
that?
I think Port Huron, Michigan fires theirs off when we fire ours off.
Okay. So it's not like you could go and watch a display maybe the night before and the night of or the night after holiday. Go
Well, it'd
fast.
be nice if we had like 20 minutes on the Canadian side and then 20 minutes on the American side, because then you'd have like 40 minutes of fireworks, right? That'd be pretty sweet.
True.
I
Yep.
think the only place they do them that long is maybe Disneyland.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. How long is theirs?
Yeah, because Disney fires them off every night.
Oh, Marine's Army mom says she's on her way home from her family
Oh,
vacation. Well, it was sure a long, nice one, wasn't it, Marines? Be a hot drive home, that's for sure.
and then you get home and it's just like that's one thing I hate about going on vacation. Because when you get home, you're just like, shit, I wish I could have stayed longer, you know?
Yeah,
But
but
she,
they did.
yeah, she had the extension, right? So,
Mhm. That went fast, it feels like.
yeah, it doesn't feel like very, very long ago she left.
Awesome family vacation. That's great. That's great. Are you driving right now, or have you guys settled down for the night, Marines? Gas prices didn't go up too bad around here for the holiday. Maybe not, they had come down like 20 cents, so they went up 10 cents, I suppose.
Yeah, I didn't even check here. Then again, ours was on the Monday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it probably would have went up on the Thursday or Friday,
Yep.
right before the travels. Yeah, I didn't even look.
I went in the store on Wednesday, and the shelves were just fully packed with everything you could need for 4th of July. And then I had to go back today for something. I can't remember what it was. And they were just, not, it was no longer the day before holiday. They were wiped out, barely stocked, and kind of messy. I was like, okay, that's right. I just happen to notice that sort of stuff.
Well, it is one of the bigger times that everybody buys
Mhm.
stuff, especially meat, right? Because it's all about barbecues, right?
Yep, it is. And the displays of, just everything you need for it were out for it. Oh, and the desserts, that's the one thing I noticed too, the pies and the desserts. I was like, yeah, yeah, and they do need that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I could go for a pie right now. I had a donut yesterday.
A pie. Just a slice. You want the whole damn pie, don't you?
Yeah, donut doesn't cut it. I had a Boston cream donut last night. That
Oh,
didn't cut it. That didn't cut it. I
I
wanted
bet that
more.
was good though.
It was good, but I've been lacking on my sweets, so my sweet tooth has been kicking in. So
Uh-huh.
I cut out sugar in my coffee now. So
Ooh, how many days has that been?
2.
Yeah, a long ways to go before you forget about that sweet, sweet sugar.
Well, last time I cut sugar out, I ended up eating candies that are made of alcohol sugar.
Hmm. Eh, mm. And
It was okay. It was okay.
well, alcohol, sugar. Tell me more. I don't.
I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's these candies that say that they're sugar free,
Uh,
but they're made with alcohol sugar. So I have no idea. I just see that they say sugar free. So
and when you saw the alcohol, you thought, all right, if I get a little tipsy, maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
I wish I was gonna pick up beer this weekend, but I was just like, eh.
That sugar is a hard thing to get over, especially if you do the pop, the soda pop. Whew.
Yeah, see, I lucked out. I was never a pop fanatic.
Yeah.
I would sooner grab a bottle of water over pop. Like if I had the choice,
Hmm.
bottled water, hands down.
I've been hooked on that Pepsi probably 3, 4 times in my adulthood. Never as a child because that stuff wasn't going down as a kid. That's for sure. But yeah, it's some good stuff until you get to have it as 6 cans of it a day or whatever. Uh,
Damn, yeah, my wife was like that.
yeah,
Orange Crush. She was an Orange Crush fanatic.
that sounds so good right now.
Hey, Corner, Apple Turnover Day. Ooh, I could go for that too. Hey, Bob B. Apple turnovers. Those are good. Those are friendly diets, right? Apple turnovers.
Yeah, as long as there's no peeling on the apple. Right?
Apples, though. Apple turnover.
Sounds so good, like warm with some ice cream or whipped cream on it. Even chocolate ice cream would be great on that.
Well, maybe it's like these apples.
Get a rum and coke.
You got it. There you go.
I said I wanted a rum and coke.
Just try the apple, buddy.
It tastes like rum.
Well, yeah, turn it around.
Oh my god, it tastes like coke. This is amazing.
You're welcome.
I get a gin and tonic.
You got it. Gin and tonic. Enjoy.
I asked for a gin and tonic.
Trust me, it's worth it.
Oh, it tastes like gin.
There you go. Turn it around.
Oh, it tastes like tonic. It's like my favorite way to get drunk now.
It's amazing.
Hey, buddy, what can I get for you?
1 sec, can't decide.
Sure.
No matter what you want, this guy's got an apple for every taste.
Yeah, just believe, man. Order one.
Jeez. Okay. In that case, do you have an apple that tastes like pussy?
Do I have an apple that tastes like pussy? Is that what you're talking about?
That tastes like shit.
Turn it around.
It's like I'm back in Thailand.
See, isn't that an apple turnover? Wouldn't that be considered an apple turnover?
That would be. Now that you mention it. Uh-huh. Ooh, and
Hello.
Jordan.
How are you, Hustle?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Pretty awesome. We did a vendor show today.
All right.
A lot
and,
of fun.
I
didn't hear you.
Tupperware, right?
Yes.
Nice. And we know the ladies love Jordan, right? LLJ. Ladies love Jordan. So you
Was there any midgets there?
No.
Oh, then it wasn't that awesome.
There was a lot of like Amazon though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like big girls.
oh,
Hey, Nitro.
Like bigger than I like.
I was thinking that Amazon was now selling Tupperware, and that's what you meant. But now I see what you mean.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy. CCC. Do you have a? Oh, that's right. You celebrate on Monday. Then, did you get invited over to the picnic that Freakin' was throwing?
Pardon me?
I don't even know.
No, I don't do picnics.
Did you grill out those steaks you were talking about?
No, I didn't even bother getting any steaks either.
You said every man for himself. Here's cereal. Here's a box of cereal for you. A loaf of bread for you.
I can't remember what the fuck we had, to be honest. Still alive, whatever it was, I'm still alive.
Not cake. Or
No, it
pie.
wasn't cake, and it wasn't pie, unfortunately.
No pie.
See, that's I don't know. I don't know too many Canadian families that do that whole thing that they do in the States when it comes to the Fourth and family and a big feast.
Hmm. What do you guys do?
We basically go check out the vendors.
Huh?
There's
You stick
usually a
with the day
parade,
off.
and then there's a parade, and then there's like a whole bunch of vendors, food vendors, and all kinds of different vendors.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. There's one of those down here. The during the summertime, a lot of the towns will have one. Like we'll say a taste of Toronto might be what you guys would call it up there, where it's just the food vendors come out and draw everybody in the area with their little tents and tables, and you get to try them all.
Yeah, they it's like you go to the parade, and then you check out the vendors, and you try and stay down there all day until the fireworks, and then you go like you make a day of it. But growing up, we never did like Canada Day, the family gets together, that kind of thing. We've never done that.
So you don't play like hours of country western songs where they're singing, God bless Canada and that sort of stuff.
No.
You guys just don't know what you're missing.
Well, it's in Canada. It's more or less like you get drunk and get reckless and hurt yourself. That's pretty
Oh,
much what Canada Day is about.
we do that too. We do that too. In fact, upstate, remember upstate seeing him and his older boys, oldest kids, chase each other with fireworks?
Oh yes, that's right.
Uh, what was it? The bottle rockets?
Yeah, that's always a good time though.
Yeah, sure.
Usually.
That's what I loved about living in the States is the access to quality fireworks, man.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like the ones we get in Canada they're only class B and D. So very limited.
Right.
Whereas like down in like when I lived in Wisconsin, we would go down to what state is right below? Not Indiana. Also, help me out here.
Oh, Illinois,
Right below Wisconsin? Yeah,
Illinois, Iowa.
Iowa.
Okay.
And we'd pick up the fireworks there because Iowa allowed for all types, right down to half sticks of dynamite. The
M80s.
5,000. They were awesome.
How long ago was that?
Well over 20 years now. I was really young when I moved there. I was only 17.
I was gonna say it's been a while since I've seen any of those big boomers like that, but boy, I heard one the other night. What the heck is that?
That's
Yeah,
me.
what was that?
Freaking